What's up, everybody? Neo-deth here, and welcome to my graveyard! Tonight, we are going to do a little World of Warcraft raiding in the new raid. Mega Force Omega. Omega Forge. Omega. So, I am running a little bit late because I did just film a magic video. So, yeah. Here we are. I still have technically about 12 minutes before I'm supposed to be on, but looks like everybody's amassing. So today's shirt is a little mashup of Jurassic Park and Transformers. You can't go wrong with that, right? And that is all thanks to OnceUponAT.net. Go check them out. They always have weekly deals and great shirts, especially if you're very nerdy. They have great mashups like this. I have another Optimus Prime one where it's like an auto body shop type thing. So yeah, check them out. I don't get anything from them. I just love them, so I'm promoting them myself. So enjoy, like I have. With that, let's get into it, shall we? I need to get on the right scene. I am not on the right scene. Be right back. Let's log in, and let's hit the Discord. Hello, hello.
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 Trouble's here.
Always.
I keep forgetting to pull up my microphone.
Oh, will you pass me lead back?
Oh, yeah.
All the intros have been said. We are ready to roll.
Lucy, I'm sorry about the continuous invitations. I didn't remove you from my invite list.
No, it's not bothering me.
Say, Shiv, why'd you put that down? We're gonna have a hearty one.
Oh, that's fine, but Fat Panda likes to eat.
Oh, wait, you've already got a pair of tanks?
Yes.
Oh, good. Let me get on my hunter.
Yep, I sent you a DM on that.
Oh, I clearly didn't see it.
When do you see messages?
Did you think I was not showing up? Am I that late? Jeez.
No,
Archon's
Tharkon's not
going to
here
be
tonight.
absent today.
Oh.
And Zolf is going to be 90 minutes late until we switch daylight saving time. Then he's only going to be 30 minutes late.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm on my hunter.
Can I get a summons,
At
please?
least-
You can't
Yep.
fire me if we're all late.
Faucet's going down.
Yeah, they can. Where is what I want?
Hey, Salborn.
There we go.
Yo.
I'm gonna set up to stream as well.
Hmm.
Ooh, we have more streamers?
You could probably kick that Carnelia.
I usually stream, but I'm not feeling it tonight.
Can tanks get assist, please?
Ara, most of the time this does not work for me. I just keep getting errors. Won't receive the weak aura.
Damn it, I forgot to buy a weapon enchant. I need 1 second.
Don't you have an auction house mount?
I can't mount here. Oh, I could just go outside. Yeah, that's right. Good point.
Who is other?
I use a different one, Arha, the one from Liquid.
Those usually come in a huge pack, and I don't want a whole ton of weak auras. I just want one for this.
Actually, it's one giant weak aura.
Yeah,
Right.
You
I
could
have
pull
it
them out
too.
if you want.
Whoops.
Yes, I can, Aura. That's how I usually have to get my weak auras.
So what does that weak aura do?
Yeah, what are we doing for a week aura?
Completely optional. I wasn't going to encourage people to use it yet. I just installed it for the first time, and I was going to test it out this week.
I specifically asked for a weak aura to notify me when Fracture went out so I can rescue Tharkon's soul.
Are you talking about the liquid aura, Tal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I have the whole pack.
It's a huge
I'll go
thing.
look at it.
I thought it wasn't working.
I run it every week, every tier. So run theirs.
I run you every tier.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you figure it out there, Celeborn?
Nope.
We have a bunch
Do you follow
of
my
new
instructions?
people.
Nope.
There's instructions?
He knows how to read?
Before
No,
I started,
read?
I'm not falling for that.
before I start adding pugs, did I miss anybody that's on our Discord that's not in group yet?
Now you could probably kick that third tank.
What is the name of the weak aura?
Liquid dash Manaforge Omega.
Tal, do you have the other two weak auras that go with that are required for the liquid one?
Yes, it's liquid anchors, and then it also in
And liquid
parentheses that one
weak
says don't rename these, and then the other one's liquid weak auras.
Oh, do I have to download GitHub, Pat?
I don't. Somebody
s-
linked it in Raid Chat.
No, he's talking about something else that I have for him, but. Celeborn, I'll walk you through it after raid.
Hmm.
Holy crap. That just put a lot of things on my screen. No clue what it's going to do when we get going. Alright, that's a lot of things on my screen. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I only tried it. I installed it mid raid, and then because the group that I was running with made me do it, and by the time I finished downloading, I only got to see it on a couple bosses, so I didn't want to advise anybody until I had seen it on the raid.
There's
In the closet.
That is a lot of stuff on the screen. And we'll leave it how it is. We'll see how it runs.
There's two of them up. Well, one now.
So you know, Tal, I will have to leave a little early. I do have to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Crap, I did not go to my vault. Oops. Nope, not that. Jesus.
There she is.
I fell asleep.
Excuses.
I was debating if I wanted to actually get up, but I said, shit, I got another raid tonight, so I might as well just get up. My brain is not working. Y'all haven't started yet, have you? Oh, good. There I am.
Yeah, we cleared it already.
Huh. Yeah, we're all stars.
I can't believe I overslept. Last time I looked at the clock, it was 7:08. I said, holy shit, time flew by. I couldn't go to sleep. All of a sudden, I passed out.
Rand, do you want to do the knock together?
I can't do Nox because it doesn't support anything but Chrome and Firefox, and I don't use either one of those browsers. I already tried to do a knock with Cellborn, and it won't let me. So sorry.
Well, you can
All
knock
good.
with me,
Who's me?
Cellborn.
Okay, I don't think I have you. I will add you.
You did it last.
Great, you're Neo, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you did it with him before.
Got you. I thought it was someone totally new. There's too many streamers in here now. I was the only one for a while.
That's my fault.
It's a big world after all.
It is.
All right, we've got most of the people here. We can start pulling trash. We're
Is
short
Blue here?
one. He is going to be joining us maybe midway through raid today. He's getting his cape right now.
Oh, I haven't even upgraded mine.
If you got the strings, you could. Terish had posted a week war. Sorry, not a week war. A macro.
Yeah, I got
thread.
that macro.
And I found that really cool. He created a macro and we could gift for that.
It's in the general chat on Discord, Dreams.
I don't know how to copy and paste on this thing.
Oh boy.
You
I know how to
highlight
copy.
it in Discord, you press Control C, then you hit it, go into game, hit enter to open your chat window, press Control V.
I always try to do that, and it never seems to work.
And huzzah, we win.
See if I do it.
Destroying this construct should lower the Manaforge's defenses.
Mithril beard up also on my stream.
All right, am I missing anybody?
There we go.
Sorry I asked that, but I hear people popping in and out of Discord, and I often forget to put out invites. It's nothing personal. Just trying to make sure I get everybody in here.
Another closet, perhaps. Thank you.
Where's what I'm looking for?
Want me to drop cauldrons?
I could drop the flask one.
Alrighty.
Flask one's at the border of the room. And I'll drop a hearty feast. Hearty feast is down as well. Make sure you don't eat anything else for the next hour. Exactly 20. Everybody should be able to grab two flasks from the cauldron. Potions are still sitting in the back with exactly what we have in raid. We should be able to use 100% of them. That'd be 4 stacks of the potion.
I got a cape. Does that mean I can join already?
You have to get it ranked up to add the second row of talents at the vendor inside of Koresh.
Oh, okay.
It's only a couple more quests, I think, that does that.
Yeah, if you get to chapter 3 done, it gets you the cape, and then you have like 6 quests to learn how to level it up. It's mostly here's how to do it quests.
Nice.
All right, put it a little bit in chat here, but player traps left, middle clear, tank bombs right. There is a group soak mechanic as well. We put it
What's
right on the
up,
boss's
Koimiya?
backside
Thanks
so
for
that melee
joining.
don't really have to move to be able to
You
deal
getting
with
the
it. Intermission, it's an obstacle course. The less poop that we put in the middle of the room, the easier the obstacle course becomes. Particularly of note, domes. Absolutely cannot run through them. They will just knock you back into other stuff. So you have to stay out of the domes. Everything else is damage of various types, so just less time you get hit by it, the better. The walls, the one that's behind them, the one that's going to form behind us, they are all, if you walk through them without your cape, you die. So you want to make sure you use your cape. It thrusts you forward a little bit so that, and shields you more importantly as you go through it.
All right, welcome, Koimiya. Are you getting the
And when do you want hero?
MMO itch?
Yeah,
You wanting to come back to WoW and raid?
Soulstone anybody.
I did not
okay.
ask my
Wait,
friend.
where's Blue? Blue didn't get in
Respawns are
yet?
behind.
No, I'm not here yet.
Okay.
As soon as he's ready, he'll ping me.
When did you say hero?
No,
Uncle.
I just
okay.
Resub to Final Fantasy. Well,
Hard,
I mean,
right?
that's the same thing, right? Yeah, I don't think we've ever actually played WoW together.
Okay, it's all tanks.
I don't think we
Remember, our
have.
traps go left, tanks are dropping bombs off to the right, so it's easier to just hang out on slightly on the left side. Hero, please. Use those pots that we created. By the way, Shimon, thank you for the pots. Group soak. Stay in, don't move.
Oh, I did not get the soap. Fools, tank
Traps
bomb
left.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run.
Get ready for pushback. Get in the middle of the room so you get pushed back straight back. The domes are the big circles that are forming in our path. Impenetrable.
Purging lightning.
Need to move that
You notice
thing.
where the triangle is, right underneath the boss's heel? You stand right there. You can mostly evade the lasers that are spinning around, and you don't have to move around so much. Don't touch the wall, though the wall is fatal. It's wider than it looks. Traps left.
I think we were in the same guild at one point, but never played together. Then you were busy with Classic when I was playing normal. Gotcha. Sorry. Focusing on the boss.
Soak, group soak. So just kind of looking forward here. Tanks right now, we're just dropping it off on the right-hand side. In Heroic, it's much bigger damage and it's fall-off damage, so you're going to be running to the back of the room in Heroic. And from a healing perspective, if you stay close, you're further away from the tank's drops as you run backwards.
Sure.
I am hoping to start our Heroic run this week. So, don't run. Traps left. By the way, if you step in a trap, it teleports you randomly, and then it turns it into the, instead of that trap look, it looks more like food.
Run, Forest, run. Oop. Did not want to run into that. It's all good. How has your Friday been? Your Friday! Happy Friday, everybody!
Traps left.
Run out.
Well done.
Yay! Some bootsies, you say? Oh, what's that? That's a trinket. Need. And, need. Did we win anything? Nope. That's how that works. Not bad. Slept most of it. Yikes. That sucks. I hate sleeping on my days off. I had today off too and had to take the wife to get cataract surgery. And we got home and we took a nap. I napped for like 2 hours. I shouldn't have. So, yeah. I know how that goes. Ad. Yay. Enjoy the ad. Oh, yeah. Why do I not have my... I do have that. Chat alerts. What the...
Going towards Loom'ithar. Right.
I think they both go to the same place.
They both go to the same place. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we're inside, we should deal with the Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
One path leads towards where the Shadow Guard produce arcane wrappings. The other to the mage who binds them.
The Shadow Guard. Do what you will. I have my own plans for the Manaforge.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good ad. Maybe it was for either the new Alien Earth that's on Hulu, because it is awesome. We just watched the 3rd episode today, and I am having a blast with that one. Can't wait to see where they go with it. Yeah, I know. I'm full of ads. I'm always advertising for something, right?
The beast the Manaforge uses to create the shadow
I
god's
just don't know where to put
findings
that
is up
fucking
ahead.
button. Where it's out of my way, but I can
Must
still
be
use it.
slain.
I guess I could just
I
throw
will
it on
stay
my
here and make
bars?
sure no one comes to its defense.
I don't know if I like that. I've been rewatching Archer. I've never completely watched that show. I've watched like the half of the first season and I liked it. I just, for whatever reason, didn't continue with it. It got much better as seasons progressed, I'm sure. The other one that I want to watch is that BoJack Horseman, I think it is. I've never watched that. I've heard good things. It's just trying to find the time to play games, go to work, and watch TV. Like, as I've streamed now, I don't have that time. Oh, that one can hit you in the feels sometimes. Okay. Which one is this? Oh, this is the bug one, right? I think. Bug boss? Needs to be more time in the day, or time needs to stop. So I can catch up on the thing. I still gotta watch the new season of The Bear. Wednesday, like, there's a bunch of shit I gotta watch. Yeah, this is the moth guy. The bear is awesome. So is reservation dogs. I don't think I know that one.
Is
I'll
there
have to
any
look it up.
specific way you take them, this boss?
Yes, we're going to start being a little bit more formal on it.
We're gonna be formal. Oh, he's got it.
Okay. We start the boss. We're going to be aiming for the tangle that's closest to blue. I think it's going to be slightly on the where the soul well is rather than where the blue mark is, slightly to the left side. But the idea is as we break the tethers, we're going to be dropping poo on the outer edge of the room. What we want to try to do is keep them bunched up. First was set
Gotta go
right
find
after
some
we
dinner. Have a
drop
good
the
stream.
poo at
Thank you,
blue.
Ben.
Then
Thanks
we
for
just
stopping by.
rotate around the
Appreciate
room
it.
slightly clockwise around the room. So blue to green to yellow to orange. I have those other markers out there, but it's just a general idea. That's the direction we're going. For tanks, it's not an issue yet in normal, but kind of looking forward at heroic. That laser that you guys get that you're pointing off to the right-hand side of where the group is.
Yeah.
You want to continue right now in normal to point it off to the right-hand side of where the group is, and I have a triangle on my head for that reason. You don't want to aim it at us, but your aim in heroic, you're going to need to aim it at one of the tangles. The tangles are shielded in heroic until you free them. So just kind of looking ahead, that's what you're going to need to do. For DPSing or the node that we're going to break, it's always going to be the first node that's not going to be starting off in poop. So we rotate around the room clockwise just to kind of anticipate where it's going. We choose the one not in poop so our melee can get to it as quickly as possible. Do not hero on pull on this fight. It is a hero on at intermission. As soon as you see the blood guts drop out on the ground, that's when we're going to be heroing.
So we're going clockwise for everything?
Clockwise. I generally choose clockwise when we have a choice, just so it's consistent.
Sorry, I was getting an add-on.
All right. Everyone's ready. It's on text.
I didn't hear when the hero.
Intermission when the bug guts drop.
Okay, I'll wait for the call.
Defensive.
Whether there's a necessary taunt swap on the laser.
Taunt boss.
Break the chains if you get tethered, straight back toward blue. We drop circles of poo there, then we get the first tangle that's going to be not in that poo.
Special coming.
Okay.
Which one are we breaking?
One mark skull.
Defensive.
You have to get these down really quickly.
Taunt boss.
Defensive. Time boss.
Go through the gap.
Why did I just take two?
Traded.
I'm down.
Headed toward green right now.
Okay. Not sure why I took two of those.
Watch your step.
Okay, out of the circle. Right toward where the green markers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And back in. First phase, it's just all the mechanics, it just repeats.
Piercing strand. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Man, that's quick.
First tethers, you're putting it right next to the previous tethers. Be careful that I saw somebody way off on the right side. The tank does have a frontal and you don't want to get clipped by that.
Whoops.
Special coming.
Okay.
My bad.
Waiting for the one.
Man. Because I want to fucking hit that. There we go. That's the button I want.
Defensive.
Normal, I think we have the DPS to be able to free up two of them relatively quickly, so that doesn't matter too much, but you do need to mark them quickly.
Taunt boss. Knocking back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is the phase. He's dropped the Book of Blood Guts. This is where we hero.
Watch your feet.
It's going to be a frontal. It's a group soak mechanic. Group soak, group soak, group soak. They point that toward us.
Oh. I'm used to taking it.
Well, I just took it.
In normal, we could take every single one of them. In heroic, sorry, it is a soak mechanic. It's splash damage, so the more people you have in there, the less damage overall we take.
Watch your feet. Taunt boss.
So you want to pay attention to where the tanks are and be relatively close. Tanks are just trying to find us a little free space.
Group 1 share.
Soak. Deep. One group one. That's a heroic mechanic. When he pulses that damage, it puts out a lot of damage, so defenses are usually pretty good too.
Group 2 share.
Group soak.
Watch your feet.
Need more people in it. We've got about 3 people that are getting way low. Defensives. Stay on target. Use defensives. Stay alive.
Group 1 share. Watch your feet.
I thought even in normal you didn't want to put everybody in the soak because of the dot it puts on you that doesn't fall off before the next one.
That is true. You do take a fair amount of damage. We have just been healing through it in normal.
Yeah.
We need to determine our next course of action.
I died to actually doing the mechanic.
I think it's we didn't have everybody doing the mechanic because anything that's splash damage, the people that are alive are usually the ones that didn't soak when they were supposed to. So they look like the heroes.
Yeah, I'm like, I run over next to the tank. All right. Oh, crap. Took that to the face.
Thank you for sacrificing yourself.
I'm here for you guys.
The WoW gods smile on you.
I always think of as Shrek. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Love that.
Where the hell is that macro? There it is.
Thank you to the healers for keeping me alive through that.
Souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Manaforge. Kill the Soulbinder to cripple their reinforcements. I will keep any security measures from impeding you.
Oh, okay then. Fear.
I hate that dude.
You're a warlock that has fear and doesn't like fear.
Right, you like to fear others, you don't want to be feared.
I can dish it, but I can't take it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Stupid thing that just brings me in.
You get pulled in all the way as a stun? Is that what it caused it? I was trying to do some science and let it pull me in.
That's what we're calling it now. Science.
Yep, science is whenever you want to test a mechanic that may kill you.
Oh. You sacrifice a hunter for that.
I volunteer
Thanks for
in.
volunteering. Thanks for volunteering.
As much as we joke around with that, I really do think it's a valid test. Knowing what kills you and what doesn't is useful.
Alright. Done screwing around, hopefully. Yay, macro works.
That what don't kill you makes the healers work harder.
You hear somebody's voice clicking, barely audible.
That was
Very low,
Chris.
Grizzly. Your joke
His
fell on
mic-
deaf ears.
His mic is probably underneath his bridge or beard. I'll get it out.
I was like, how's he playing WoW if he's under a bridge?
Yeah. Oh,
Generator.
I guess his beard could be a bridge.
I'm coming. Bringing up the rear. Okay.
All right, I put out 4 markers. These cages around us, there are 4 sets on the outer edge. Only 3 of them activate. I'm guessing there's probably a pattern to it. I don't know what it is, but we generally start them off at skull. We move them through the second time that we does the blast. It's X, blue, and then green. The idea is that he's going to launch 3 balls from where he is. So you'll see a
He
big
said
laser
balls.
path showing where the balls are going. You want to point them at active cages. Each of these circles that you see right here are going to form a cage with a creature inside of it. You want to aim the ball at the cage so that it frees the animals inside of the cage. After the 3rd set that he does, he frees all remaining cages, and what we're trying to do is control the release of the cages so that they don't overwhelm us all at once. So we have to break the cages. The way you do that is if you are the random person targeted with the ball, you want to go behind the cage. Now, in normal, it is okay to get in front. You just can't get hit by the ball. However, in heroic, it must be behind the cage. So just kind of get used to just running behind the cage. The ball will launch at you, hit the cage. If it hits anybody in the way, it stops the ball. So you do not want to have anybody blocking that path, so stay clear. When it does hit the cage, it does do a little bit of small AoE around the cage. So if you're standing right on the cage, you'll find you get hit a little bit harder. That's usually not enough to be fatal, but just stay away from it. There's going to be 3 lines. When it's at skull, we're going to hit the 2 right there next to it, and then we're going to hit one of these in the center of the room where we are right now. The 2 on the outside are kind of critical because those are the ones that are when the ads spawn, they're going to be way far away from the tank, and the tanks are going to have a harder time getting aggro of them if we leave the cages at the end, all on the far corners. Then we repeat at X, blue, and then whichever one show up, we go to them. Let's see. And we will be heroing on pull. Oh, you're going to get spiky things on you. If you get spiky balls on you, run out of the group. You can kind of see that you're going to launch some orbs. Don't launch it at the tanks. Oh, one more. If you haven't switched your AoE spec, this is the AoE fight. You'll always be at least hitting about 3 or 4. Everyone shows ready. It's on text.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you interrupt my sacred spot? You
Mystic Flash.
my hand interloper.
Ads coming.
Here you see the cage is opening up right now. Point those at cages, 2 of them towards skull, 1 of them at the center.
Oh, okay. Or all of them over here. And missed them.
Okay, we
all.
have 1 of 3 hit. Stars out. Try not to aim it at the tank. Stars out. We drop it in melee, everybody gets hit.
2, 1.
Mystic Flash.
Oh.
Move them slightly toward X. We're going to try to get the 3 on the outer edge here. The one that we missed near Skull, and then the 2 at red. 2 at red, 1 at towards Skull.
Yeah, good enough.
Okay, we hit 3. Tanks, they do need to be aggroed. Stars out.
They do?
Queen, get out.
Knocking back. 3, 2.
Not sure we do.
Mystic Flash.
Ads do have priority. Tanks, be aware, you got diametrically opposed ads coming out right now.
Mystic Flash.
Move down quickly. So there are 10 ads. If we get 3 each time, theoretically there should only be the last 3 that we freed and the 1 that boss freed. Stars out. But we missed a couple on the first one. Alright, so we gotta get the stars out, otherwise we hit everybody.
3, 2, 1.
And repeat.
Mystic Flash.
Ads coming.
Alright, new cages are forming. There is none at Skull. Move them toward X. Saw a cat run away over there. That was cool. He got all the way on the left, farthest one away. So you can see the stars and which direction you're going to be launching orbs. If you're launching one at the tank, that's kind of try to avoid them.
2, 1.
Mystic Flash.
Move them slightly towards center so that we can reach the center. I don't think we can reach it from out there.
Taunt boss.
Because those balls do have a maximum distance. You're really good right there. That's a perfect place. Try to get the outside 1 and 2 in the middle.
Knocking back. 3, 2, 1.
Mystic Flash.
We're going to have 4 coming out.
Mystic Flash.
Taunt boss.
Stars out. Again, we're probably relatively close
That's
to
the one I
trying this
already
boss
have,
on
isn't
Heroic,
it?
so the change in mechanic on Heroic is instead of 3 lasers, you only get 2.
I will stay here to see if any unbound
So at the end, the intermission pit, or after we get all the cages open, it's a lot more mayhem at that time.
we must stop Dimensius before he can
Why does that one look different? Oh, it has avoidance on it. That's why. Jesus. Agreed. Agreed. Sure. Hey, the avoidance one.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the Dark Heart. Kill the Manaforger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
Damn. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. All right. Cloak.
To our healers, how's the healing situation
And
for
we'll
the raid
upgrade
comp?
that.
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
Or now it's 720. Okay. I like being able to do that in
Everybody
raid.
lived this time.
It's always harder for me to gauge how well I'm straining, or how much I'm straining the healers.
No, we're not straining.
It looks like we'll be there in like 5 minutes.
We're doing over 7 million.
Slater, I don't know if you've talked to Amalusi, if he was going to be joining us. I tried to DM him and I didn't get any response.
Oh yeah, what happened to him? Oh yeah, what happened to him? He never came back from that one time.
Yeah, he took a call last week and I think that was it.
A long call. It must be long distance.
Oh no, I just wiped on that story mode raid. I spent like 10 minutes in there.
That shouldn't be part of the
story
class.
mode.
No, you don't have to do the story mode for the cloak.
It's nice for the bees.
It says I do.
Do you have the second row enabled on your cloak? Forgot what the name of it was.
Not that I know of.
Secrets of the Depths.
As soon as you have that, you can move around in the raid. You need the cape just to even teleport to each of the bosses.
That sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, this is where a piece of gear is mandatory for the raid.
Oh, not this part.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna die.
Did they fix this?
No, it's
No.
I don't think it's a fix. I think you were intended to die if you are taking the teleporter. If you look in the hole, there's this explosion coming up. And when that explosion goes off, if you're in the air, you see how it just flash right now, you are meant to die. I think it is a design feature, not an error.
Right.
So you wait for the big lightning flash and then you click.
Oh, there
Right.
it is. I died
Here it
5
comes.
times in LFR. I was so pissed off.
So, yeah, it's not a bug. It's an avoidable mechanic that we just didn't know about.
It's Blizzard being an a-hole. Got it.
pretty much.
They nerfed fun.
I've purposely tried to hit it just to, confirm that I have yet to be able to aim my timing good enough to try to die just to confirm that. Again, science.
I haven't got nothing for this tune yet. I mean, I haven't even done anything to get any gear. Oh, I got a BOE. I just talking shit.
What are you teaching us? Complaining good?
And it's leather.
Yeah, but now you can buy that piece you need, right?
I've been seeing a lot of BOEs this
I
season.
mean, that looked like a really on-call one, man. Let me try it. I haven't gotten a BOE this season yet.
I got 2 in LFR. Different tunes, so.
Let me try that. I haven't gotten crap. Come on, what's going on here?
Last season, I didn't get shit either. Remember, I don't know if you were in the guild that one time I got 2 and back to back.
Yep. And then we required you to be silent the whole rest of the season because, you know, you couldn't say it anymore.
Then the next raid, I didn't get shit.
BOEs be like candy in this one.
All right, in the next
Everybody
boss,
gets
we
a
did the hard way
lick?
last time. We
I
did
don't know.
heroic mode mechanics instead of normal. We'll just do normal mechanics here.
Coming up, guys.
Oh, yep. Might die.
Yep.
Successfully died.
Now you
Okay,
can go
now
after the
confirmed.
clothes, right?
Now you can go.
Like 2 seconds before I got there, if that.
I'm
Oh,
glad
that
I know what to look
sucked.
for now, because I got back to back. I kept getting slammed.
It's a grace period of like 6 to 7 seconds. After the burst goes off, 6 to 7 seconds before you have to.
That's 6 to 7 seconds too much.
I mean, at least you can teleport right after it.
Yeah, you do have to be a little bit careful. Sometimes the tanks may not be at the ad that we're fighting right now. The teleporter can bring you right into the ad and pull them.
Surprise.
And kill you.
Again.
Yep.
All right, so the big difference that we did in heroic, or the big heroic mechanic that we did in normal that was completely unnecessary, is we do not need to move the echo away from the group in normal.
Okay.
They do not empower each other when they're close by.
Okay,
So
good.
last time we pulled the boss out and we pulled him back in and we got pretty good at it. That is a heroic mechanic, but in normal we could just stack them up and just burn.
Burn, 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 baby.
Okay, there's 2 collectors at Skull and X. I get a Warlock gate to the back right corner of the room. From there toward the center.
Oh, what'd you say?
Warlock gate from the back right corner to toward the center circle. All right, let me put it up and I show you where I'm meaning you. Warlock gate. In the later phases, yep, we want to put it all the way in the back corner as far as possible. So during the pull-in stage, we can quickly drop the orbs at the back of the room. All right, make sure I have the group set up right.
I quit.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you just spread yourself and we'll summon you?
Yep, put it in the closet, please.
I was trying to get back for reals.
If she takes the transport,
Take the teleporter,
right
right?
here.
Yeah, take the teleporter.
Forge core
Just-
or central
Oh,
operations?
my game just.
Central
Just the-
operations.
Just the frustration in the voice.
Oy vey.
I'm summoning you, so.
No, I'm here.
Oh, I see you. I see your nameplate. Okay.
kind of swapped around the groups a lot. Check your groups. When we go to intermission phase, or that's the kill the collectors phase, odds are going toward skull, evens toward
Odds now.
X.
Okay.
And kill it off as
Remember that,
quickly as
brain.
possible.
That way.
Again, it's normal. I'm expecting that we
Odds.
should be able to burn it
I'm
free.
odd.
Now, there's one
Haha.
other thing that I didn't know in normal, and that was my bad, is that there are ads that spawn. These two ads, the collectors are going to do a beam toward the center of the room. If the tanks put the ads right in the beam, it does not cause raid-wide damage. If you pull them out, it causes raid-wide damage. That's what was getting us in the collector phase, is we weren't blocking the beams.
Okay.
Oh, so if you put the ad in the way of the beam, ad takes it.
Yeah, it intercepts the beam, so it doesn't cause the raid-wide damage.
Oh, okay, nice.
So that's where we were struggling before, is that we were struggling on the healing side during that part of it.
We're talking that one shielded ad?
Excuse me?
Are you talking about that one shielded ad that pops up during that phase?
Yeah, when there are collectors, there are ads coming out, and you just put the ad in between the collector, and it shows a little beam, I think, going toward the center circle, and you just put the ad in the path, and it blocks it.
Oh, so you don't want me to ring and piece them out?
I'm sorry, say that again?
So you don't want me to ring and piece them out then?
Yeah, we don't want to be knocking them around. That's correct.
Oh, we do. Okay.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Let me
no.
clarify that. I just realized that there are two different ads that we're talking about. They're the orbs. Those are the same as what we did before in first phase, and that is completely the same. We want to use the ring of peace, want to use any CCs, stuns, traps, otherwise. We drop them relatively near the boss so that they get pulled through the boss and we can cleave at that time. Those are the same one that we did last week. The one that's different is the collector ad. When we're DPSing the two collectors on the left and right side, the tanks just have to move the ad into that path. From a DPS perspective, we're still hitting the collectors first, and after we get the collectors, then we DPS down the ads.
Okay.
Can we get a refresh on buffs, please? During the intermission phase, when you get to the second phase where he starts pulling us in, Monger, you're going to go first with your roar when it starts. Don't do it right on pull. The pull gets stronger and stronger, but when you're ready, hit your roar, and make sure you're doing it after that at some point. Let's not hit them at the same time.
Someone
Let's
just
Want to
reset
reset
boss.
that?
Reset boss.
Let's reset boss.
On it.
Wait, what happened?
Somebody lost
Somebody
it.
lusted.
Oh, okay.
Premature lust.
This
I
boss
swear that
is
never happens.
Yeah, this boss is Hunter resettable. Hunter and Mage.
Okay. I always look at it as all bosses are resettable. It's just a matter of how.
Some bosses are not able to be. I mean, Demensis really isn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. He just wipes the raid.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can reset them with a raid wipe.
Right, well, there's that.
That's what I said. They're all resettable. Just a matter of how. We get Mark. Good to go. It's all tanks.
All right. Gotta remember this guy now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Invoke collector. Astral harvest.
You're going somewhere near orange. If you get those lines through the boss, that's usually a good thing.
Arcane obliteration.
Group soap, group soap. Target primary is Echo. Again, toward orange. Again, trying to pull a line somewhat through the boss.
Astral Harvest.
Those discs that are coming out may seem like they tickle, but get used to dodging.
Celeborn, that needs to go through boss.
Arcane Obliteration.
Group soak. Make sure we're killing the ads, particularly the one that's running away right now. Get CC that also helps. Best time to do AoE CCs is like when they're right on top of the boss.
Astral Harvest.
Watch your step.
Okay, go to your sides. Odds left, evens right.
Astral Harvest.
You say, don't we still have ads up?
My picture is
Too early.
They're not taking damage.
No, we're not to that phase yet.
My bad.
Yeah, we are.
Now.
Photon Blast. Photon Blast. Photon
And
Blast.
gotta get that orb.
Attendance loose.
Oh yeah, we've mitigated a lot of damage, haven't we? It's not there too defensive. Get a rally. Darkness if we have it too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mana Splinter.
Okay, bring it back to the middle.
And this way your hero?
Yes, it's a hero, yes. It's a hero on full fight. I didn't realize we had it.
Invoke Collector.
No, when he's sparking like that, he takes 100% increased damage.
Yeah, I think the duration's short enough that it doesn't matter though. You're better off when everybody has their cooldowns is the idea.
Astral Harvest. Arcane
Got a couple
Obliteration.
orbs that didn't quite go in the right place. Make sure we're keeping them grouped up because you want to make sure that it gets pulled through the boss so we get maximum speed.
Watch your step. Knocking
Arcane
back.
Expulsion.
Collectors.
Frontal.
Photon Blast.
Frontal.
Photon Blast.
AOE incoming.
Photon
Frontal.
Blast. Photon
Frontal.
Blast.
AOE incoming.
Ramping Power. Ramping Power.
The other collector left. Okay.
Ramping Power.
5,
Ramping Power.
4,
Ramping Power.
3,
Ramping
2,
Power. Ramping
1.
Power. Ramping Power. Ramping Power.
If during this part you want to be on Aras, as we're saying, he does take double damage, so you want to leave off him.
Ramping Power. Ramping Power. Ramping Power. Ramping Power.
Okay, to the back of the room.
Power. Ramping
See if we don't have a Warlock gate. If one of the Warlocks can set something up.
Ramping Power. Ramping Power. Void Harvest. Ramping Power.
All the way at yellow. All the way at yellow with those marks.
Ramping Power. Ramping Power. Void
Come on.
Harvest.
Take down.
Overwhelming Power.
10%.
Watch your step.
All the way to the back of the lines if possible. Any CCs, any rips, anything that we can do for those ads? Bring a piece.
Void harvest.
No. That was at the wrong time.
Goodbye, crew world.
Watch your step.
I have a question for the tanks. Is the boss movable in that stage? I assume he is, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Move him with the ads.
Aren't we supposed to actually move the, so that blue line that goes through, isn't that supposed to go through the boss?
That's the idea. When you are targeted and you're going to get that line, you want to try to pull it in a direction that's going through the boss. So
Okay, that's what I did.
And I would even add one more important point on that is if 3 or 4 people, especially in phase 1, that get it, you want to group them up because we are trying to maximize cleave, and that's the reason why we want to get them going through the boss. Now they can move the boss slightly to be on top of the ads as well, and I think in the last phase, maybe if we had moved the boss, maybe we could have gotten cleave on them as well. But
yeah, the tanks need to determine where the ad in that intermission is going to, because we were taking damage from that beam when the ad should have been there. I think the ad was the wrong pillar.
Okay. I don't know if anybody downloaded the week or the one that we were talking about beforehand. I did notice one nice feature about it. I haven't linked it yet or anything like that because it's huge and I don't want to really do that turn right. But it did highlight the one that we are supposed to hit first. In normal, that's probably not as critical, but in Rogue, it probably is. But yes, the ad. We want to try to make sure you get the ad between there. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be tanked during that stage except for the ad. I think the collectors don't require ad roll.
I haven't seen shit from that
I think
thing.
the first set worked out okay until the very end. It kind of briefly stepped off and then suddenly took a huge amount. And I also I think the damage that comes out from the collector on that beam, it's ramping damage through that phase. So in the early phase, if you don't have the ad there right away, it's not as bad. But in later parts, if we pull it away, it hurts us.
I think.
I have just over a minute left on food buff.
Okay, good call. I'll drop a new feast. Feast is down. It's hardy again. Don't eat anything for next hour.
Thank you for the feast.
What I wanted. Yeah, we gotta get by this guy. I want the soul hunters before I go to bed. That way I can try and get some boots.
All right, everyone's ready. It is on tanks, hero on pole.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Astral harvest.
Very nice setup with the ads.
Arcane obliteration.
Group soak. Switch primary to echo. Get lines through the boss.
Astral Harvest.
Lines to the boss, lines to the boss. One in the corner. Nice. Group soak. Thank you for everything that knockback. That was nice.
Astral Harvest. Watch your step.
Through the boss.
Astral Harvest.
Again through the boss.
Knocking back.
You're moving to the collector. The left one that's highlighted.
Frontal blast. Frontal blast. Frontal blast. AOE incoming.
The other one.
AOE incoming.
Double damage here. Offensive season. Focus on Araz.
Astral Harvest. Astral Harvest.
Yeah, lines to the boss. Group soak. Group soak. Dark Echo.
Dark Terminus.
You may have disrupted my ritual, but my fate will fuel the machine.
Phase 2.
All right. Phase 2.
Void Harvest.
All the way through the boss. All the way through the boss. All the way to yellow. Further back those orbs go, the better.
Void Harvest.
You want to try to keep them as cleaved as or close together as possible for cleave.
Oh, he's dead this time.
Watch your step.
Nicely done. I think that one looks like it's more about survival to the end. As long as we have the right number of people alive, we get them done.
Damn it. Nothing again.
Sacrificing himself.
They are going to have gear for tanks in this fucking raid at some point, right? Jesus.
That kind of commitment.
I hate shitty rolls.
Well, I haven't seen a tank piece yet.
Oh, I
closet.
definitely
everybody runs
needed
off.
that offhand.
Tear reality apart and will quickly wake Dimensius. Zalatav and I will try to stabilize the
Keep getting this same fucking trinket. That's what I keep getting.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Did someone just fall through a hole?
Yep, that was me.
Dude, I forgot about the hole and I kept rolling through.
I was focused on looking at that staff.
No, Sam, no.
Drooling over the staff.
Yup.
Oh, it does look cool.
The bug is eating you.
No, it's not. I'm eating it.
Yep, lots of holes on this bridge. It is a defective bridge.
I blame the cut in funding.
And welcome, Blue.
Hello.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
I saw that bear go flying by me. I knew he was here.
Keep running. We want to get a big guy.
Oh, you want him?
Oh.
Oh, I'm back here killing a manta.
That's what I was saying, trying to group them up.
I need bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they try to run away. It's more fun when they do.
We're too spread out.
You're too spread out. Or something.
I think the consensus from this path of the fight here is clear path. Somebody will have fallen through a bridge, will need to come in after us, or a pug, or something like that.
Okay, I gotta change my talents because I don't want my revival to dispel.
Yeah, that would be bad on this fight.
Yeah, right.
Okay, just planning ahead so that you're thinking it's in the future. In the heroic, you do need that dispel still.
You used to dispel it, but you just don't want him doing it every time he uses his revival. So it's randomly
okay.
going to.
I
It's
see,
randomly going to different people. It's always going to different people.
That's a side effect function. Okay.
That was some tasty tea.
Okay, 3 boss fight. One's going to be untankable. He just leaps around the room. The other 2 are tankable, and they need to be swapped every so often. So the 2 people that, or the 2 tanks are going to be continuously bringing those 2 adds to the guy that leaps around. The guy that leaps around doesn't leap that often. It's enough that we can mostly get cleave off of all 3 of the bosses at the same time. However, everybody has to be aware that the 2 that are being tanked do have frontal effects. Their tanks are mostly going to be pointing them to the outside, but obviously as they're running across the room chasing the leaper, they might be pointed at you, so particularly melee have to be aware of it. The challenge in this fight is that there's going to be some poop on the ground that drops, black circles. 2 people soak those black circles and they will have a debuff on their head, and they can use those black circles or black mark on their head to run around the room and soak up the black poop in the room. There's a minimal ticking damage in normal that it does need to be healed, so for healers, make sure you're on top of them. There's also 2 souls that come out, and I don't remember who I had. I think it was Lily and Denben. Is that correct that I had you doing the bringing the souls to the tank? Okay, going to have you do that again. That's the tank souls are going to be ripped out. Just run through it and then run through the tank. I believe is the way you bring out the tank. There's a lot of stuff in this fight, but most of it is don't stand in bad. The one mechanic that we do have to do a group soak is one person's going to get a big fat line connected to them. You want to stretch out that line as, well, I wouldn't say quite as much as possible. Stretch it out long, and everybody that's inside of it does a group soak of damage, so we split the damage with whoever's inside of it. Any questions?
Who's doing the blue circles?
Who do we have last time? Was it you and Delore?
Sure was.
I did it, yeah.
All right, I'm going to do something totally different and change it up here just because.
Oh, boy.
Kaspara and Grizzly Adams, you 2 are going to have responsibility for that. There is a rationale behind this. We need to all learn how to do it.
Righto.
I'll still have Queen Bee and Delore if they die or have some other. It's not been picked up or something like that. Go ahead and pick it up at that point. But Caspar and Grizzly are the targets. Like I said, I didn't mention about 90% of the mechanics on this fight. It's mostly don't stand in on that. Everyone's ready. It's on tanks. They do need to be DPS evenly. I'm going to somewhat put it on the DPS to check.
2, 1.
Hero? When you want hero?
Yes, right now. Okay, those are the 2 black circles. There should be Caspara and Grizz. I didn't know if you guys got it.
Taunt boss.
Chunk, I think that's you with it on your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna dispel myself.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
It's on Arha now.
Okay, it's Arha and Caspara that have it. Throw soak up the pools. Soak, group soak. This is the wide group soak.
Taunt boss.
Right now, as long as you get in it, you're fine. You don't have to worry about anything else.
Watch your step, whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Can you mark the 2 that we're supposed to be tanking? I can't remember which one they are. It's Illidan and...
Defensive.
It's Adarus that jumps. So it's Alyssa and Valern.
Okay.
Towards your step.
That one.
Somebody took my mark.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Stars. This is Shoutout, you have the mark on your head. It's Arha is the other one.
Thank you.
I don't know if immunities work as this well. Move out of the center, don't get pulled in. Soak the orbs as they come in. Then you have them get to the boss, it's bad. In normal, it's just minimal damage hitting the orbs. Sorry, minimal damage when we hit the orbs. If it gets to the boss, it's near fatal.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Valerian's the highest of the health-wise. Dodge funnels.
Whirlwind. AOE incoming.
Spirit bomb.
Okay, first poop pulls. Looks like it's Delore and Arha that have it. Group soak, group soak. Try to stretch that out.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Taunt again?
Just so we know, I show Arha and Duh having the marks.
AOE incoming.
Spirit bomb.
Group soak, group soak.
Defensive.
Want to get in the habit of stretching out that group soak as much as possible.
Watch your step.
Going to get a massive number of green lines in a little bit. Make sure you're staying out of it. Try to stay still. Not this one yet. It's going to target random people. Try to stay still with the line as much as possible, but try not to be in 2 beams at the same time. So if you move, the line moves. So the idea is you want to minimize that.
Come on, drop some boots for me. Yikes.
Oh god, I hate it when my game froze.
Okay,
Is it
watch the
Ant?
health. Yeah, watch the health. Stay off of Valerian.
Boss.
Do not be targeting Valerian.
Taunt boss.
By the way, those massive lines of second intermission, we're back in phase 1 again.
Watch your step.
Spirit bomb.
Group soak the line, stretch it out.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Valerian's 8%.
Watch your
Stay off
step.
of them.
Whirlwind.
Dodge.
I pulled him out.
AoE incoming.
Good call.
Spirit bomb.
Yeah, skull is I think is the highest.
Skull. Yep. You move skull to the adders. Try to move Valerian out again.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
Okay, adders a little bit higher now. Probably cleave up both of them. Seems like adders wants to find Valerian each time.
Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
Alright, I think we might be getting intermission 3. I think it forces it upon us. He's going to leap around and do a big crumple at the group.
Infernal strike.
Kill them all.
Infernal strike.
Come on, boots.
Great job, guys.
Nicely done.
Clothies get their boots this week.
I think it's switch to personal loot, if I'm correct. I think last week it was still group loot, but this time they do
Hey, a
personal.
shield.
Shows up in your bags.
No, the boots are 2 every week, but it's random 2.
I thought they switched it to personal though.
They're
Yeah,
up to
still two.
roll.
Oh, are
No,
they?
they're up to roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the leather ones in LFR. Still thinking about wearing them.
They're supposed to be BIS, so I don't
They're
know.
they're best for everybody. It increases your cloak.
Yeah,
Ah,
they're a veteran though.
Hey, got a
I think the
shield.
benefit you get from might still be better.
Yeah, even the veteran I think is better.
All right. Well, I'll put them on.
Well, except for
After I
these
upgrade.
are champion here.
Right.
Trying to write down who had experience with the soaking of the boo. I got Kaspara, Arha, Stardry I saw with it in Dubut.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Next week
And
you
yet-
have 2 new people marked.
And you had a scaredy cat monk that dropped.
You know, when you run through the clouds, that's what the ads come from.
Yeah, so run through them, thanks.
Should I really, can I have a res, please?
Yes,
When
you're
you're out
done
of
fine.
combat. I'm not sure what the hell killed me.
Your health went too low.
I
Not
ran
nap
out of
time.
hit points.
I was about to say the same thing about the health.
Oh, come on. I want to take a nap.
Face
Yeah,
scope
my
that
hit
killed
points
you.
ran out.
so they can't be moved. I hate that.
Those hit pretty hard.
I wonder if the tanks are going to go there. Is he switching things
AFK
up?
about 30 seconds. I'm back.
All right, slightly different color scheme and strategy from last week, but I didn't like that we were all the way on one end when we had to go to the safe zone, so we're running from effectively orange to blue, or one person would have to make that long run distance. So our safe zone is now going to be purple. It's a little bit more centrally located tanks. That also means that you have to kind of move 2 spaces when you move over to avoid the front of the other tank's frontal. So purple is our safe zone. That means 3 people running to the right, 1 person running to the left. We should never end up any walls at purple. At least that's the goal. And when we clear, you always want to clear the longest walls. The weak aura that I did talk about, this one, in
not
heroic, we
seen
probably
those.
need to assign, but for now, we'll just kind
Why
of
is that not
see how
working?
everybody does on getting to the right zones. Again, purple is safe. You don't want any walls at purple.
Like, there it all is, but it's not... I haven't seen it. Interesting.
Ready, Shalater?
You don't look ready.
Shalater, are you there? All right, Queen Bee, ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Sorry about that.
We get a soulstone on somebody. All right, good to go. On tanks.
That's my bag.
We're going. Hero,
I
please.
was gonna say.
Cheap purples. Okay, we got one at purple. We're trying to avoid putting any walls at purple. It's the one area that, you know, if you're not targeted, just hang out.
You're not taking, can you slide over to orange?
Shatter shell.
Thank you.
These are wall breakers.
AOE incoming.
When we break the walls, it drops boop. Now it's just repeat. You see the arrows underneath the boss. If you get one per zone, not one in purple, is the idea. Excellent. Perfectly done.
Shockwave slam.
Tuned
Shockwave
burst.
slam.
By the way, when
Shatter shell.
you're creating walls and you see somebody else in the same zone as you, hit a defensive.
AOE incoming.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you keep getting aggro off me.
Yeah, I'm.
Shockwave
Defensive.
slam. Crystalline shockwave. Crystalline shockwave.
Blue, don't go all the way to the left.
Shatter shell.
My bad.
So the wall breakers, you're trying to go for the longest stacked walls. There are 4 people with the marks. Ideally, they're going to 4 different walls and all the 4 longest. Dodge.
Shockwave slam.
Tuned
Shockwave
burst.
slam.
Oh, we have to break the walls down on Star over there.
Yep. Let's get a couple wall breakers and the next set of wall breakers to the left side. This is not wall breakers, this is building walls.
Crystalline shockwave. Shatter shell.
Breaking star.
Okay, we got 2 there. Good.
AOE incoming.
Dodge. Be careful, there's an overlap.
Shockwave
Defensive.
slam. Crystalline shockwave.
We know what we're doing here. It's a relatively easy boss, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, my best in slot.
Yeah, I needed that one too, but damn, got a 14, so.
Hey, some plate.
Alright, just so we're not trolling anybody, you're going to the hole, but do not just jump in, you hit your cape.
Oh, I got a whole 3 on it. Seriously?
My Riftwalkers are decreasing their numbers. This is taking far
Okay.
too long. Deal with Salhadaar. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
I won it
Who's
with
your
a
pet there?
3.
Yep,
Okay.
after every portal you gotta check.
I never checked my Warlock, but I just happened to look down, he disappeared.
I
Did you not pull back, go back? We're gonna take a break.
But we don't pull it. I wasn't gonna pull them.
I'll take care of my fishies.
All right, I'm going to step away. First, if you see a good healer popping up in queue, go ahead and add a healer. Looking for one.
Oh, we lost the priest.
Wouldn't say we lost them. We know where they are. They're just not here.
That is true. All right, let's see if Grizz gives me haste. Thank you, Grizz.
All right, I'm still here. On break. Working break. Doing that, but didn't have it. And go do that before raid, like I should have.
Yeah, hopefully it's fixed now.
Stillborn, I have no gold.
You don't have any gold?
Honored to meet you.
I spent all my gold on bank tabs and stuff.
Oh.
I had to fill the dispensary with tens of thousands of gold worth of old crafting bats.
No one told you to do that.
It was for a meme, okay? I had to.
So does anybody have a top secondary stat of crit?
Rand's my top secondary stat.
What's that? Who's got crit for a top secondary stat?
No idea. I'm not sure what class is top crit for.
I was just
secondary.
trying to make a joke.
Yeah, mine is crit and then haste.
But I was wondering whose crit is actually higher than their haste for the secondary. I've got Soleia's secret technique. So I pull their top secondary stat into mine, and I'm running 37% haste. So don't need that.
Monger, yeah.
I am saying.
Yeah, I'm here.
Would you prefer the tank or DPS now? We have our regular tank that showed up, but so we'll leave it on your call.
I don't want to take anybody's spot, but I prefer to tank.
Okay, we'll have you tank then for the rest of today, and then we'll have Marcia going to be DPS tank.
Marcia's gonna make me look bad.
I got about 20
there went
minutes
my
and
win
I'm
streak.
leaving, so.
No.
Can I get summoned back?
No, you shouldn't have left.
Well, I need to go to the vault and get my better weapon.
Oh.
You left it in the vault?
No.
That I didn't understand.
I didn't go to the vault this week, so I picked an item and it was a better weapon.
I could have updated my cloak and everything, but I had to get something done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Still can, just use
Sure, my
that
tool will last.
macro.
I couldn't find it in there.
Yeah, so tanking plan, we're going to be tanking with Urza and Monger for next 20 minutes, and then after that, Urza steps out and Mercedes is going to step in as tanking. Still looking for another healer, but let's go ahead and start pulling stuff.
I might be gonna try
Are you trying to get the healer for the last boss?
Just with our raid comp.
Oh.
Usually the goal is I try to get everybody that's our regulars into the group and just fill in with pugs and to balance raid comp. So it's usually between.
I didn't know we had any pugs.
Yeah, we've had a priest healer that stepped out.
It was really good.
Oh.
That's all we needed for pugs?
Yep. Pretty good,
That's
huh?
not bad. That's pretty good.
Well, I would say I'd make a healer for you, but I ain't gonna do all that.
Yeah.
That's a rough job, and I don't want it.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun watching people die, but I don't want people to die.
I mean, you now hold that power in your hands.
Yeah, it's like playing God.
With
Like, I
great
don't like this
heals.
tank guy, so he's probably gonna die soon.
With great heals comes great responsibility.
You always have to compliment your healers. Great healing.
I give them a lot of credit because I certainly want to be one.
It's my favorite thing.
I find it more stressful than tanking. I've tried it. Maybe I just never got good at
I
it.
couldn't do
Probably.
that one either. I always get lost in the dungeons and the raids, so it wouldn't work. Well, I used to. I get to know them now.
Sam.
I prefer tanking and mechanics over DPS anyways.
By the way, Sam is Monger?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is Monger Sam? We'll never know.
Maybe it's both, dude.
I'm the best of both worlds.
Because you're the best around.
You
Nothing
don't
in the
call her
world
your
will
little
keep you
mookie
down.
mook?
Hell no.
Oh, come on now.
I'd probably end up killing him. As a joke.
It's Matt
As a
Samadama.
Pitiful corporeals, you are no match for my might. Embrace my rule. Swear
I'm going this way.
to me.
Okay. Take a melatonin right now, so I can actually get to bed on time. Or get to sleep. Especially after taking a nap.
All right, during the first phase of the fight, in normal, we're all going to be stacking at one point. We're going to be stacking pretty much at the orange point. The only time you're stepping out is if you get the laser claws on you, you want to just be getting that out of the group. You want to get it out of the group in a place that, because it drops poop on the ground as well, so you don't want to be putting poop on top of the raid group. Tanks, going to be matching the colors on your heads, blue on the left, moon on the right. You're going to have two effects, a cone frontal, and you aim that away from everybody, and you have a circle effect. That one is going to be dropped on the circle, dropping it onto the raid. Reason why the tanks are on opposite sides is you do not want to get hit by each other's cones as well. The cone is more than 90 degrees. I estimate it's a 120-degree cone, so you want to make sure you're not pointing it at the other tank, not pointing it at the raid group.
Do we still need a healer?
We're at the borderline stage. If there's something good, I'll add.
There's two of them in there, one 680, one 671.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick up a 671, and the other one doesn't show any experience, so I was holding off. If something still pops in, I'll grab another.
Okay.
I think we're okay where we are. Second phase is boss and dragon. The boss gets off the dragon. The boss does some effects, a giant circle that he's going to be putting on random people. Just run those to the outer edges of the room. And when I say outer, all the way outer edges of the room. The reason why is the boss is going to do a laser, and those lasers move. But not only does the laser come out of the boss's mouth, it repeats at every one of the circles. So we just want to give ourselves a little space. Intermission.
My group.
Intermission is the challenge part. They're going to be going to two sides, odds left, evens right. There's going to be some ads on that platform. The Titan is the primary target. That one is basically a bomb. If we don't get it down fast enough, we will wipe. Each time you're going to and from the platform, you use your cape to leap through the gate that forms there. When we come back, we finish off the dragon. It's kind of that intermission is the middle of phase 2. We just come back and we finish both the boss and the dragon there. In that second intermission, what's going to happen is any remaining health on the Drake is going to be eaten by the boss. However, there's a little bit of an advantage that we get. We get to do double damage on the Drake at that time. So that's where we're going to be heroing. Last phase, we're going to get some spiky orbs. They want to be run to the outer edges of the platform and distributed around the room evenly. The reason why is those spiky orbs are going to be pulling us in, and if we have them ideally in 3 opposite sides of the room, they will pull evenly. So if you're hanging out in the center, you don't really have to resist the pull at all. It also radiates some spike circles. Stay out of it. Lasers in that phase. So you're going to have 3 random people marked with lasers. What you're doing is you're aiming the lasers at the spiky orbs, and it will destroy the spiky orb.
I can drop a feast for those who don't have food. That's outside the. Oh wait, it's 9 minutes. Do we want to just drop a hearty?
Let's go ahead and just pull on this one with the 9 minutes. I think that should be about enough time to kill it.
Okay.
And the butt. All right, we're good to go. By the way, if I truncate your name in a weird way, it's only because that's what my raid friend chose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up on orange. We all start off with 3 debuffs, and when the tank drops that circle on us, we get rid of one of our debuffs. And that to the group. I think go circle, cone, cone, circle. Onto the group again. Lines out, lines out. And there drops poop, so you want to really get them out. Okay, and back in. I had a major light spike. I don't know if anybody else saw it. To the group. Those lines coming across, just dodge. It's dodge bad. Group as much as possible. We want just to stay on orange only when we have to move to get out. Kaylee, make sure you're on orange. I think you still have a debuff showing on you.
We want to get the boss back in the middle.
Mind control.
There's everybody out. There's a knockback. Don't get too far out.
2, 1.
Edges of the room, all the way to the edges, all the way to the edges. Dragon's going to do a breath. It's going to repeat at each of those orbs when the time comes. Lines out. They do move, so dodge the lasers that come out of their breath. Right, to your sides. Odds left, evens right. Titan's their target.
Ow.
Our tank's down.
Yeah. What the fuck hit me?
Got res on that side. Delore.
Got him.
Watch your propeller. Propeller is pretty much fatal. If you just touch it, you die. Remember, the Titan's a priority. We're running out of time here.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope, not enough.
I can't
Go
heal.
on the Titan.
Oh, we made it.
Okay, we made it.
Watch your step.
We didn't.
Got the debuff.
That's a wipe.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a wipe.
Cosmic Maw.
I think then the tank died. We had it ate a whole bunch of other people as well. Is that what happened?
No, the debuff went off right as soon as we thought we killed it.
I did end up dying from mob aggro with the tank down.
That's kind of what I guess. I saw people falling off one by one, so I just kind of assumed that's what it was.
And people are standing in beams, I'm thinking.
I held him as long as I could, but
I feel like all I do is jump onto his sword and die instantaneously, but I take one hit.
We had some instant deaths on our side, so I don't know exactly what happened.
They went in before the tank.
No, I followed Urza.
Yeah, I was there pretty early, and I just took a
Yeah.
hit from something and went down.
yep, right in front of me. And then I got angry.
Yeah.
Okay. Clarifying what's supposed to happen. I didn't talk that much about the ads or didn't repeat what's supposed to happen on the ads. Titan is our primary DPS target. You want to cleave off of the Titan as much as possible. He's the enrage in that intermission. The second mechanic is the Prince does have a cast, and he does need to be interrupted. He does that propeller thing as well. And then the last one, the Reapers, we want to be all lightly spread around the boss. I mean, melee, obviously, in melee range, but range, not hanging out in melee. And the reason why is they jump around and they do splash damage in a small circle around you, or not splash damage, AoE damage around you. So if you're all stacked up and two of them leap on you, both of you get hit by both of them, and that's actually quite a bit of damage going out. But if you're just very lightly spread, that's usually enough to not share the damage with other people. AoE stuns also really help against the Reapers because then they cannot jump around as much. All right, ready to check for bull.
Two minutes on food?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, Fat Panda's good to eat.
Pieces down against Hardy.
Thank you.
You do have a healer in Q682 that has experience, it looks like.
Check your flasks. I mean, if you want, I can actually drop another cauldron.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
We only have an hour left.
Yeah, don't do that. Usually people, at least in my evoker, who doesn't have alchemy, I bring an extra flask for the last hour of raid.
Yep.
Same.
Well, I do.
I always bring 3 and ready to use 3 if needed, but usually it's 1.
I usually have a stack.
Story you want to eat?
I
And give us a mage buff. I don't show a
Sad.
food buff on you.
Oh, well, that's weird. It went away. Oh, that's because it's. I thought I was eating the Hardy.
It's also probably time to check your oil if you oiled at the beginning.
Yeah, look under your hoods for oil. Check your oil.
Okay, I want to talk a little bit about phase 1 there. It is important that we do soak them or be on the mark at the time of the soaks. It may seem like we have 6 opportunities to clean 3 stacks each, but we have to get in the habit because in heroic we have to alternate groups. And we're waiting for Grizzly.
I'm here. I don't think I'm going to last much longer, but I'm here.
All right, you ready, Chris?
Yep.
Okay, good to go. It's on text.
God, I'd like to get this guy down before I leave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 shell. Grunfish. Grunfish. Group 2 shell.
I didn't get in that one. I was looking at
Lines
it.
out.
I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing something.
Group 1 shell. Grunfish.
Rampage. Root 2 share.
Lines out. Again, second set of lines. Got one right in the group.
Breath incoming. Root 1 share.
Kaylee, make sure you're in these.
Rampage.
You still have one debuff, Kaylee.
Rampage. Root 2 share. Mind control.
Did not clear his stuff.
Right, you do not. Oh, pretty clear.
Knocking back.
Out of the circle. Don't get knocked back. Don't get knocked off.
2, 1.
Circles all the way to the wall.
Cosmic Lock.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Dodge the breath. It repeats at yours.
That's the one you're supposed to have? Okay.
Relax.
Go to your sides. Odds left, evens right. Where Titan's our target.
Watch your step.
Fella.
Watch your step.
Go on the Titan.
Odds.
Self-destruct.
Even's dead.
Oh, that's close.
Closen made it or Closen didn't make it?
Oh, we made it, but it was close.
Circles all the way to the edge. Lines out.
Breath incoming.
Okay. Looks like if we keep the dragons still at this stage, the lines don't move either. I think if we pivot the dragons, all the lines move.
Target change.
Okay, we're on the dragon. Hero, please. Lines out. Dragon's taking double damage right now as Salhadaar eats him.
We got that dragging down pretty much.
Okay, we're going to get spiky orbs. When you get the spiky orbs, move it all the way to the edges of the platform, evenly distributed around the room. Spread them out, spread them out, spread them out. Good adjustment. Okay, dodge circles as they radiate out. Very well done. By the way, a general compliment to the group. I always like how the first week we learn it, and the second week it almost seems like
Hey,
it's
look,
on farm easily
there's
for
the
us.
X I just got. Of course.
Great job, guys.
I'll preface that. In normal, it's that way.
And now, the final
In heroic, it's still a challenge.
That's good for you, Star. That's my
Pressing
diff
on my
too.
keyboard.
Go to the core of the Manaforge.
You done for it, Grizz?
Yeah. I'm taking micro naps and shit middle of play, so that's not a good sign.
All right. And Urza, are you gonna be staying, or is it time to go?
Yeah, I gotta go, unfortunately.
Okay.
Good
Marcia,
luck,
switch
guys.
over to a tank. Thank you for joining us, Urza. And Grizz.
Good luck. Take it easy.
Night, Chris.
Later, Grizz.
Later.
Yes. For off spec, if the game thinks it's an off spec, it'll automatically give priority to main specs anyway, so that's fine.
He's really the only one that can use a G dagger.
Thank you,
This
and
is
good
always
luck,
fun.
guys. Don't beat him
Cheers,
without me.
Myers.
Don't worry,
We're gonna try to kill him today.
Probably. That's how that usually works for me.
We're actually pretty close on the fight, by the way, on the final boss. We got to the second platform after the second flight, and after that, the last part is, I wouldn't say an automatic kill, but the mechanics in the last phase is relatively easy. You have to learn it, spend a couple times learning it, but once you get it, it's easy. Just a matter of having enough people alive to get there. Do not go through the portals at the other end. It starts the fight.
Go through them?
And we will all die.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I refuse to die.
That's usually what I actually say. We're all gonna die.
I can almost guarantee
All right. So long, guys.
Cheers,
Bye, Urza.
Cheers.
Alrighty. All right. That is my raid because I have to go to bed to go to work tomorrow. So, which sucks, and it's just our area too. Makes it even worse. So, all right. But I did get some pieces. I got a shield. I got a weapon now. So we're slowly getting there. So, all right. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I will see you here tomorrow for Garbage In, Garbage Out. We will be an hour later than we normally are because of me working again. So, have a fantastic evening or morning, depending on where you're seeing this. And like, comment, subscribe. I'm already like half asleep from that melatonin. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things. And you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters! Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching.